Hi, I'm Donald McIntyre, Operations Manager at Emerald, and in this educational video, I'm going to talk about the 24-word secret phrase security, why you should not store your 24 words in cloud storage services, nor send them by email or text. This is an example of the 24-word secret phrase that Emerald would generate for you. Each secret phrase is unique for you, so do not use this one. This is just an example for this video. The 24-word secret phrase is fundamental and critical because that's the root information that Emerald uses to create and restore your wallets and addresses on the blockchain. Here I'm going to explain how the 24 secret phrase process works. If you need to restore your wallet because you lost your machine or your phone or for some reason you lost access to it and you need to restore your addresses again with your crypto assets, then you enter in Emerald the 24-word secret phrase, the words that I showed, for example, in the same order, and then Emerald will generate a root private key, and from there it passes that private key through different HD paths, and it generates your private keys and addresses in the different blockchains. And the addresses, which are the public keys, are where your assets are inside the blockchain, inside Bitcoin, inside Ethereum, inside Ethereum Classic. So this is the process of how it works when you restore or when they're created for the first time. And this is also why the security of your 24-word secret phrase is critical. The first thing that you need to learn is that you must never store your 24-word secret phrase on cloud services like Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud, OneDrive, etc. Why? Because, for example, in the case of Dropbox, they have this article that is who can see the stuff in my Dropbox account. And they say, like most major online services, Dropbox personnel will, on rare occasions, need to access users' file content when legally required to do so. 2, when necessary to ensure that our systems and features are working as designed. Or 3, to enforce our terms of service and acceptable use policy. They also say that access to users' file content is limited to a small number of people. Bueno, as you can see, these rules are completely subjective. And if an employee, for example, goes rogue and they decide to steal the phrases of that people have in their files, they can steal your crypto, or they can be hacked. And even though they have these great policies, they can be hacked, and the hacker may steal your information as well. The other thing is that for legal cases, they need to decrypt your information and give it to lawyers, or whatever is the situation. And this is for all kinds of services and tech companies in the internet and in most countries as well. So it's imperative that you never store your 24 words in these cloud services. The other thing that a lot of people do is to either email to themselves the 24 words because they want to change it from one machine to the other or something like that. Or they send them to other people, like trusted third parties or friends or family, so that they can have access to crypto assets or something like that. In no situation you should do that because it's the same as the cloud services. The tech companies that provide services of email, they also can decrypt all your emails, and they could see your 24 words. And the same thing applies for messaging, no? Like messages or Messenger or WhatsApp or Snapchat, etc. Never send the 24 words through any electronic means. So the correct way of doing it is to only store your 24-word secret phrase on paper and in a safe place. Here I give an example of this sample 24 words, and I wrote them down on a notepad, and then I tore the paper, I folded it, and it goes in a safe place. No, you have your own policies wherever you have your important documents or things of value. You should put your paper with your 24 words there. And maybe it's a good policy to have this paper with the 24 words, have one or two more copies, and to put them in different safe places. So this is the video about the security of the secret phrase by Emerald. Thank you very much.